Hey, what's going down? I'm Donald Nelson with Supreme Confidence, and you're listening to today's episode of the Queen of the South Reverberation with Cle Podcast on the Confidence in the Klutch Network. Whether it's the game of basketball or the game of life, you got to have confidence in the clutch. Practice makes confidence. Pressure makes diamonds. Stay sucker free. Keep it a buck. Stay woke or get out. Listen on Apple Podcasts, Google Play Music. Watch and listen on YouTube and at confidenceintheclutch.podbean.com. Subscribe, rate, and review is important. Visit us on Facebook at Confidence in the Klutch. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at K and the K. Coming up, we'll talk about season 3, episode 7, I should say. Previous show recap. Current episode, season 3, episode 8, El Carro, the car. Opening scene in the shows in the scene. And next episode prediction, season 3, episode 9. The Confidence starts right now. 3, 2, 1. Confidence on 3 and the clutch on 6. 1, 2, 3.
Confidence
4, 5, 6.
in the clutch.
Confidence in the clutch.
Yo, love y'all. Man, crazy week, y'all. Cle's on vacation. She needed a vacation. Cle be working hard, y'all, so she had to take her a vacation. So I told her, don't worry about it. I got us. We're going to get out here and give you this quick reverberation, y'all. Queen of the South getting thick, y'all. Y'all let me know, man. Hit me up in the comments on YouTube, on Facebook, or whatever. I mean, let me know what y'all think. What's going on with the show. So, previously, the last ending scene of the previous episode, 7, Teresa arrives at Taza's reservation. He says he's rolling the dice on her. She says he won't regret it. So, that episode was crucial. What's my man name? Pecas sent a Sicario to kill Teresa at the winery. It was a wedding there, all types of stuff. He snuck in. James and Pote got him. They tried to help Teresa out because that's the episode right after Guerrero got murdered. So she wasn't in her right frame of mind, but she didn't like being locked up and all that stuff. So it was cool. But this one right here was a power pack show, y'all. So let's jump right into it, y'all. Queen of the South Reverberation Podcast. So the current episode synopsis, episode 8. In a bold plan to take over all drug distribution in Phoenix, Teresa makes a deal with the devil. We wonder who's the devil, all right? So, 5 things to know about episode 8. Doing this a little different because I ain't got my homegirl Cle, right? So, here's the thing. Number 1, Teresa steps up in this episode, yo. She in the beginning, she on a meeting in the reservation with Taza's people. They think, oh, Teresa's a problem. We don't need her around. She's going to bring us more problems, bloodshed. They're going to come kill us and all that stuff. And, she had to assure them that, look, if we do this the right way, there will not be any bloodshed. That's her big thing. We do this the right way, there will not be any bloodshed. But they want her gone. Her problem, her thing, what she's trying to do is just cutting off Camilla's supply and be the only supplier in Phoenix. So that's what she's trying to do. One of those people on the reservation turns on her, though. He turns on her and paid the price for turning on Taza and what they were trying to do, because they set off Mayo to let them know what's going on for no retribution back towards the tribe, letting them do what they want to do and move their stuff through. Mayo killed them. He told them, I don't know, when will y'all people ever learn? And, so she stepped up with that. They end up getting everything taken care of. To a certain degree, she lost some keys. I think they lost like 80 keys or whatever, but she was able to figure it out and she got Mayo on board with her now. Paid them off. Still got to figure out Pecas and all that. So, how she gonna handle him? But James had a clear shot at him, but she didn't want the shot. It wasn't as clear as possible. She wanted to wait a little bit. So, like I said, she got Mayo on his team. Killed 2 of his guards. He jumped back in the scenes. He got a cane out from when James shot him, and he was going for blood. You know what I'm saying? He wanted Teresa, but she offered to pay him double what Pecas was paying him. You know what I'm saying? And cut him in on the dope. So, is what it is. My thing is, will the money be enough, or will they have to kill Mayo? That's my thing. Number 2, Teresa and Pote's relationship. They're like brother and sister. They had a heart-to-heart. Teresa wasn't feeling Pote locking her in there in the room and stuff like that. So she really didn't like that. So she told him, we can't lie to each other. We a team. Teresa asked Pote, would he have locked up Epifanio? You know what I'm saying? And she just let Pote know that he's her friend, their family. So, they squared that away. Then at the end of the episode, Pote asked Teresa about James and their relationships and let her know it's dangerous for all of them. And, she asked Pote, what do you think about it? And he said, I think James would die for you. So, you know what I'm saying? And that's where it is with that relationship. So, but they're brother and sister, you know what I'm saying? And Pote would truly die for her as well. He put his life on the line multiple times. So, the third takeaway, Isabella and Cortez didn't see this union happening. So, Isabella marches in Cortez's office and like, yo, I need to know what's up with Kike. And he's like, man, I'm sorry to inform you, but Kike ain't alive. He got killed. It was by your mom's thing. He recorded a conversation when Camilla came up in the office and said her daughter could never know that it was her order to kidnap Kike. So he putting it all on Camilla right now. So his angle is a little funny, Cortez angle or whatever. So, but was this his plan all along to figure out a way to get in between Isabella and Camilla? Is this Camilla's plan to make Cortez show his cards to see, motherfucker, I can't trust you, and try to kill him? I don't know. We know Camilla's a boss, but when he moved all the men in there to secure her down, she was looking like, man, hold up, something going on, because I can't leave. You got on lockdown talking about we at war, but you out there, and you ain't got my daughter here. You know what I'm saying? Who protected my daughter? So that's something to watch. At the end of the scene, you know what I'm saying, he comforted her. He comforted Isabella, holding her hand in the car where he was talking to Camilla about everything is fine and he on his way back. So it's crazy. It's crazy. We got to see how this play out, y'all. Was this his plan all along, or is this Camilla's plan? Please answer. Hit me on Twitter. Hit me somewhere, Facebook. Let me know. Comments on YouTube. Let me know what y'all think. Number 4, what will happen with King George? King George, and now he transported the dope, and the scene was so elaborate. He brought plenty guns and the dope. So he had all the keys and the plenty guns. And they had to transport through the back roads, and they had to use 3 vehicles. They used a lead vehicle to go and try to get the police. Then they had a transport vehicle 10 miles behind, which was King George. So the lead vehicle, it was Taza and Pote. And then they had the transport vehicle, which was King George and Bilal. And then they had, let me see. Then they had, how many miles was it behind? I want to say it was 1 mile behind. It was a chase car, and that was Teresa and James. But like I told y'all before, the plan was elaborate, but they got set up because Mayo was there and put the roadblock in front of the transport truck. And then, the rest of them rallied out. Teresa got out the car, just got the bus and pow, 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 pow. You know what I'm saying? It was love. And then her and James ended up getting the keys, but the van got caught on fire when she broke through the police barricade. And then they lost like them keys. I think she only got 86 keys of the dope. Well, she lost 86 keys. That's on me, y'all. To reference. No, she lost 87 keys. I got it written down right here. So yeah, Teresa lost 87 kilos. And when Pecas called her afterwards, you know what I'm saying, she offered him exclusivity, better price and product. But, he ended up killing Tonto and hurt Little T. But anyway, what's going to happen with King George? Because Cortez, man, got him and Bilal. They got back in Mexico. They stopped the piss. They jump out of the bushes on them with the pistols, with the rifle. So, you know what I'm saying, he was captured by Cortez, man. So I hope King George, you know what I'm saying, is all right, because he always helped out. You know what I mean? But he was their major supplier. Cortez did say that they got his ship, you know what I'm saying, in the docks. When they captured him, they got his ship. So he might be short right now. So we're going to see what happened tonight. we're gonna see what happened tonight with that. But hope King George is okay. The fifth thing, Pecas continues to make moves, man. He keep on making moves with everything that's going on. So James had the shot on him at the end. Like I said, he killed Tonto. He hurt Little T bad, branded her, but he didn't kill her, which means, Teresa, I'm not taking your deal, and y'all dead. So he had a meeting with the Colombians at his restaurant. James had a shot, but it wasn't a clear shot. Teresa said, we need to get a clear shot to kill him. So, and that's what it is. So he continued to make moves. If he's meeting with the Colombians, that means that's over Camilla's head. So if it's over Camilla's head, now is he going to have a problem with Camilla too? And you didn't take out, like she told him, you didn't take out Teresa. That's an issue right now. So, the show ended scene was Teresa tell James, if he doesn't have a clear shot of Pecas, don't take it. Wait, and they can kill them all. So tonight, looking at it, man, it's going to be drama right now because I don't know if Camilla going to pause up on the scene. We got to see what Isabella going to do. We got to see what happened with King George. We got to see Teresa next move, but she's staying in Phoenix. We got to worry about when Devin Finch is coming back into the picture. You know what I'm saying? We're going into episode 9 tonight. Episode 9. So with us going into episode 9, we got to see how this is all going to go, right? So episode 9, I mean, we got, 9, 10, 11, 12. We got 5 more episodes left. So we got enough time for a lot of stuff to transpire because this is a 13 episode season. So, but you know what I'm saying? That's just what I see. They keep on getting more action packed stuff keep happening. So we got to see how Taza is going to play out of this. If they're the rest of the commission going to try to kill him or whatever because of that. So we got to see what goes on with that. But I'm interested to see this Isabella Cortez Camilla thing. Was it Cortez? We know Cortez killed Cle, but is this Camilla plan to see if he killed Cle? So then she can kill him. So, it's a lot of betrayal, but you know what I'm saying? That's just how we do it, y'all. So, we know we missed Cle. It's all good, but we did it, y'all. 5 takeaways from The Queen of the South, episode 8 in season 3. The El Carro. So, make sure y'all watch tonight. I'll be right back at it again, possibly tomorrow, with episode 9, The Queen of the South Reverberation Podcast on the Confidence in the Klutch Network. What's the game of basketball or the game of life? Gotta have confidence in the clutch. Practice makes confidence. Pressure makes diamonds. Stay sucker free. Keep it a buck. Stay woke and get out. Listen on Apple Podcasts, Google Play Music, and confidenceintheclutch.podbean.com. Listen and watch on YouTube. Subscribe, rate, and review. It's important. Visit us on Facebook at Confidence in the Klutch. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at K and the K, y'all. Confidence on 3 and the clutch on 6. 1, 2, 3.
Confidence.
4, 5, 6.
In the clutch.
Confidence in the clutch.